What's going on, football fans, and welcome back to another episode of Breaking the Birds, where today we're going to be discussing DeVonta Smith versus Micah Parsons and how the Eagles probably could have used their value a little bit better. The fuck we're not. We're going to be talking about DeVonta Smith against the New York Jets, because if you've been watching my breakdowns of DeVonta Smith and have a little bit of logical sense, you would not be second-guessing DeVonta Smith, and you'd be very happy with the product that he's putting on the field. So, we're not going to dive into that at all. We're going to take a look at DeVonta Smith versus the Jets. So in this game, we're going to be seeing a lot of schemed up stuff for players who are not DeVonta Smith. And while he is still on the field, he's not the primary target on the play. Example on this tight end screen here for Dallas Goedert, DeVonta's not even running a route. And also on a play like this where you have the RPO, DeVonta Smith down here to the non-pass option side. So he doesn't have a route. Everything goes on up here or in the running game. Also, on a play like this is the designed rub route where Gardner has a very simple job. He's just going to read the rub here from Boston Scott and then going to take a shot for Dallas Goedert. Not a route for DeVonta Smith. He's not even an option on this passing concept. But when we finally do see him in the route running in the passing game, he's doing as we've been seeing before here in the slot against pressed up slot coverage here. From the cornerback man in a cover one scheme here for the Jets. He's going on this corner route that he's been doing a lot of. Nice inside release here. Looking to the inside first before he's cutting it outside. Wide open here to the out with a little bit of depth. Gardner does hit Quez Watkins on a drag route. Coming across the middle, so that's also a good option there. Quez Watkins with speed, but a very good route by DeVonta, and he's open down the field for a potential big gain. And then we also get him on a play here where he's running a curl route against press coverage against this dude up here to the top. Nice fake outside here, going as if he is on a deep route to begin with. And then comes back right here. 37 is all the way turned. He's grabbing off a deal life for DeVonta, who gets open and would be able to come back here. Nice throw by Minshew and finds Goddard for the touchdown. Missed opportunity here. We have cover one man for the New York Jets, and DeVonta Smith lined up here to the bottom against 37, who is in man coverage, running a double move here on a go route, and he needs the ball right here. You have two receivers to the top side here, flex a little bit out, and it is to the field side, so the safety is going to respect that side a little bit more here. See the safety he's eyeing over on this side because here you have to the boundary. Dallas isn't going anywhere, so the deeper options and the threats are up here. DeVonta Smith right here, he's going inside here first. He's got this dude beat if he was going on an in route. So 37 knows that. He's overcompensating, going inside, and that's when DeVonta Smith is going to go upwards. He is alone right here. This safety is not going to get to that side. He's not even in a sprint at that point. And so the only thing you have right here is DeVonta Smith having his guy beat, going down the field, and Gardner Minshew needs to see this. He needs to throw the ball right here. Set up, plant your feet, and then gun it downfield. Put some air under it and let DeVonta Smith work downfield, and that could have been a major play for DeVonta Smith, but it results in nothing at all. And then the second missed play, which is goes a little bit more to the lack of speed on this on the execution on this flea flicker here. DeVonta Smith lined up right here. He's going to fake as if he's going to block on the cornerback, and at this point, you like the quarterback to get the ball, because that is when DeVonta Smith is going to start sprinting downfield, and it goes horribly wrong. He is wide open for a would-be touchdown here down the field, but the execution is horrible. This I very much like to see. DeVonta Smith line up as a running back here. Running back, flex a little bit out, maybe like a wing here, but he's coming out of the backfield with a linebacker on him, and runs a quick out, gets the ball here, sheds the tackle from the linebacker, and gets some good yards afterwards. Very creative usage of him, and he delivers, of course. Deep shot here for DeVonta, lined up to the top against Bryce Hall in press man coverage, and a good release here. That is the first thing. Inside step first, outside release. Bryce doesn't get his hands on DeVonta, so he has some lateral separation where he can sprint downfield. Now, Gardner Minshew puts the ball a little bit short, where it becomes a contested catch situation. You could argue if they put the ball a little bit longer with more air under it, that DeVonta has more time to keep separating vertically now that he does have the lateral separation. But it is what it is. It's a contested catch situation. I like them taking shots for DeVonta Smith in those contested situations. Now, Bryce does a very good job on this play. This is just, that's what this is. I think DeVonta did everything right to set up it to the catch point. I think Bryce played it perfectly, because what you'll see is right at the catch point, he gets his hit turned backwards, and that is what saves him from a pass interference. And also, it is what saves him from being able to time his jump, so DeVonta can't just, because DeVonta does a good job here. He's jumping up and has his arms on Bryce Hall's back. He has the advantage there in terms of his jump, and it is very well played by Bryce. I like the situation for DeVonta Smith, though. I want him to take more of these shots. So here, running a dig route against cover one man at the third receiver position here in the slot to the bottom, and he's open in two spots here. Here, you time this ball, you throw it right over the middle before the safety can react to him coming across the middle here. The safety does react to it, and then that is your second option, is you lead DeVonta to the outside here, because he has the advantage when he's coming across the field. The unfortunate thing is, if you look at here from the box, the ball is behind DeVonta, where the safety can jump and get the pass break up before he even has a chance to make the play. So a lot of running in this game, a lot of designed passes that are easy for Gardner Minshew to execute, which meant that the workload for DeVonta Smith was obviously limited, both in the passing snaps he was on the field, but also naturally in the tons of running they were doing. Now, we also saw that there were massive plays downfield to be made for DeVonta Smith, which just simply wasn't made because, one, Gardner Minshew didn't see him on one play, and the other one because the execution on the flicker was just bad, and a couple of open options where he threw it elsewhere. So, if you, like me, enjoy these video breakdowns more than just rah-rah clickbait bullshit, make sure to let me know. And I love the comments you guys are sending. I'm trying to keep up and replying to as many as possible. If you have any questions, just fire away. I appreciate the support, and hopefully we'll get a very good game against Washington this weekend.